All right, guys, welcome back again to the Planet Film Network. I am giving you my quick thoughts on Season 4, Episode 8 of Succession, titled America Decides. This episode, again, I feel like this whole season we've been saying over and over and over again how intense it has been, how crazy it has been. This episode just, again, we've been talking about how the pressure is ratcheting up and ratcheting up. And this was kind of the first episode of the season where it started, one of the gauges, the pressure broke. And, light spoilers here, but we know for a while Shiv has been playing a very, very dangerous game, and a lot of it is starting to catch up with her, and we are going to see what's going on with that, but also Roman putting himself in an even more delicate position of being on that razor's edge of he is banking on this big horse, and if he backs the wrong one, he could blow himself up, everything else up. Kendall dealing with, what's going on with his daughter, trying to kind of reconcile what's best for the company, what's best for the deal, what's best for him, and what's best for his family. And then being, feeling that sense of betrayal of his family, and realizing, what his values are, what's important to him, how he sees things moving ahead and going forward with or without Roman or Shiv, everything with that. I loved the little interstitials, the little cutaways to the old guard, just some of Frank, Hugo, Carl, and Carolina's reactions. I thought was great. Still wanting to find out what's going on with the Frank and Ken plan that was hatched at the end of last week's episode. Madsen going crazy about all the Roys going crazy, Greg making money moves, Tom getting stretched even thinner. There was a moment in this episode between Tom and Shiv that literally made me pause the episode and I had to catch my breath. It was so intense. I was so emotionally overwhelmed by it, just based on Matthew McFadden and Sarah Snook's performances, that I literally had to take a beat and recover and then kind of dive back into the episode because it was just so intense. And only 2 episodes left. This show is going out so strong. And at the beginning of the season, Jesse Armstrong said that he thought that season 8 was the most intense and explosive. And I agree with him completely. It'll be crazy to see where things go from here. The decisions that were made in this episode, I think, are going to have huge impact in these next 2 episodes and, where we wind up with everybody at the end of the show. But I loved this episode thoroughly. In an episode, or in a season of great episodes, I think this might be my favorite one so far. But guys, let me know, what did you think of this episode of Succession? Where are we going from here? What's going to happen next week at the funeral? Let me know everything like that down below. And until then, guys, we'll catch you in the next video.